Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to Jungle Talks, Jubel English Literacy Talks. With me, Izza Hilyah Fathimi as your host today. So in this episode, we have our lovely guest here, Nadira. Please introduce yourself, Nadira.
Okay, hello, my name is Nadira Ananta Ramadhani. Currently, I'm an active student in Senior High School Plus number 17 Palembang. And I'm in grade 12, specifically in 12-4.
Okay, so Nadira, you just came back from Egypt, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, it must be an amazing experience and I would love to hear the story.
It really is.
But before that, I want to ask you something. You applied to AFS Global STEM Academies program, right?
Yeah, right.
What is this program and what is the difference between this program and AFS in general?
Okay, so AFS Global STEM Academies is actually a program that works in STEM. So they have the student to focus in STEM subjects. STEM is shortened from science, technology, engineer, and mathematics. And this program provides the student that has interest in that subjects. Okay, so the difference between normal AFS program with AFS Global STEM Academies is our activity actually, and also AFS Global STEM Academies is a fully funded program. So we literally got a scholarship in this program. So it's different from the normal AFS. It is fully funded by the BP company. They support this program, and this program is divided by 2 activities. So in the first 3 months, we are provided with this application that called Bridge App, where we learn about STEM. And at the end of this online program, we have a project that called Capstone Project, where we have to make like a product that could support the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. And also this program is provided with the travel experience, which is 1 month, 2 countries. So in my year in 2024, we get to choose between 5 countries, which is Egypt, Brazil, USA, China, and India.
And you chose Egypt, right?
Yeah, Egypt.
Okay, so is there any selection to get into this program?
Yes, there is. So at first, the first selection is when we open the AFS Global STEM Academies website. We have to fill the essay, and there is like some medical checkup and also parental permission. And last one, I think it's the recommendation from the teacher or like any expert that believed in us.
Okay, so after that you went to Egypt.
Yeah.
When is that? Is that in July or April?
I went to Egypt in 17th of July. So the second day after we got into our new year in in our 3rd grade in high school. Yeah.
You went to Egypt in 3rd year. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you first arrived to Egypt, what is your first impression in that place? Like the weather or the environment?
For the weather, it is really sunny, but it's not humid like Indonesia. So I don't sweat there like at all.
Wow.
So I spent like 2 hours, I think, at outside when we're waiting for someone to pick us up in the airport of Cairo, and I don't get sweat at all. And for the environment, it is really a beautiful country, because the surfaces is like really huge, and we get to see there's a hills. I think it's pretty much like if you imagine like Texas. Yeah, it looks like so.
Oh, so it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Where did you stay there anyway?
I stay in Cairo. My area called 6th of October.
But did you stay there yourself or you get a host family?
Yeah, I get a host family there. I get to stay there with my host family for 1 month, and I also stay with one of the participant in AFS Global STEM Academies. She's from India and her name is Ira. So we're like host siblings in Egypt.
Host
like
siblings,
that. Yeah,
so
host
interesting. Okay, so I'm kind of curious, Nadira. Why did you choose Egypt as your destinations?
I choose Egypt because I view Egypt as a country that holds many historical, historical like studies. I want to learn so many things there. And they have also like historical places such as the pyramids itself.
Yeah, I know.
And have you heard about the story about the library, Alexandria Library?
Oh, yes.
Yes, it is the place where Cleopatra's at her, like biggest empire era. So I was really interested to go to Egypt because I also go there to study exchange, right? So I choose the country that I think that I will learn so many things that are really new to me.
Wow, so inspirable. So you did learn so many things there, yeah?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay. So what was your daily activities in Egypt? Like, what did you do in today?
Okay, so in the AFS Global STEM Academies program in Egypt destination, we have these 3 activities. The first one is classes. So classes, we learn about Arabic for sure, and there's like some funny story there. I only learned Arabic for 4 hours,
4 hours.
in only 1 month. So that accumulated 4 hours in only 1 month. So like I stay in Egypt for 1 month and I only learned Arabic for 4 hours.
Okay.
It is kind of silly. And then we learn about robotics. We have robotics class. And then last one is there's a sustainable development goals project. So we have to also make a project there. And the last one is the folkloric dance. We learn about the Egyptian dances. So we practice there for the farewell party. So at the farewell party, we perform and show it to our host families and all of the staff in AFS Egypt. Okay, and then next one is visits. We visit so many historical places, such as the pyramids itself, and then Alexandria, and then we visit like some churches, like Saint Simon, and then Old Cairo to buy stuff. And we also play like high ropes in the Saint Simon Monastery. It is really fun. And we also visit the Nile River. Yeah, we get to ride the boat in Nile River on our last day with our host family. This is my core memories actually. I learned how to, do the Egyptian dances there. We dances, we sang, and then we spent our evening there. It is so fun.
Oh, it
Yeah.
must be so much fun.
And then the last activities is host family. So during the weekend, we get to stay with our host family, and my host family asked me to visit to several places like that.
But did you get to show up our culture, like Indonesian, in there?
Oh yeah. I showed Indonesian dances with my 3 friends, with my 2 friends. So from Indonesia that got to visit to Egypt in AFS Global STEM Academies, there are 3 people, including me. So all of us decided to perform dances from Indonesia. And we sang a song like Sik Sibot Monikam di Parjoget, and then we sang Cublak Cublak Suweng, and then we dance about Yamko Rambe Yamko like that. And I get to use the Palembang's outfit there. Yeah.
Okay, Nadira. So you were a songcat in there?
Yeah, I wear a songcat. And actually, I also got complimented by my several friends. They told me that I look like a, royalty. That I came from a royalty family like that, because they see the songcat outfit is like really classy. That's
so cute. Okay, so you were very busy in your daily activities there, right?
Yeah, we were really full there, but we managed to, hangouts with the friends after our program. So there are like some days where we finish our day early, like at 4 p.m. We got to go to the mall with our friends there, and it's really fun.
So there are any fun experiences too, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
of course, okay. I'm kind of curious, Nadira. How was the food in Egypt? Can you mention us about it?
The food in Egypt is really, really yummy. I love everything there. The thing that I remember is koshari.
Oh, sure.
It's like rice that are mixed with, like noodles, and they have also peanuts. And also Egyptian people love the peanut soup.
Peanut soup.
Yeah, they really love it. And I think this is the one that I kind of don't like about Egyptian food, is that their portion is so big, especially for Indonesian people like us. They eat a lot.
They eat a lot.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's about food. And is it yummy?
Kashari is really yummy, but I have this specific food that I really like to mention. This is my favorite food. This is a dessert, actually. It is kunafa cake. So it is super yummy. Have you heard about the Dubai chocolate?
Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
it's filled with kunafa, right? So in Egypt they have a kunafa cake where the filling is like a cream, and it's sweet and it's crunchy, and
Oh my god.
it's so good. I miss that so much.
It hurts so delicious. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking about their cultures, did you experience any culture shock while you were in there?
Actually many, but this is the one that I really wanted to talk about. So since I'm a Muslim, so I have to pray there, right?
Yeah.
The Isha praying time there is at 11 p.m.
Oh, 11 p.m.
So almost every day I have to stay till midnight to pray Isha. And I'm not used to that, because in Indonesia I usually sleep at 9. That is like the maximal time I sleep, because I am a sleepyhead.
Okay.
So I have to sleep early every day, actually since I was a kid. And then I have to sleep at midnight. It shocked me.
But in Egypt you need to stay late, right, to pray Isha.
Yeah, I have to.
Okay. So you have stayed in Egypt for 1 month, right, Nadira?
Yeah.
Now I want to hear your most memorable and most unforgettable memories you have ever experienced.
I think every part of it is a memorable experience for me. But if it's only one, I think I would like to say about my visits to my host family's vacation house. Yeah, there we get to spend with our cousins. So that vacation house is pretty much where my host family siblings, relative, or like the big family gather every weekend, or like any specific dates. They gather there and they spend time for 1 day there. So I get to know about my cousin, my Egyptian cousin, and my Egyptian uncles, aunties, and even grandpas. We share so many, historical story about Egypt, and I get to swim there with my host sibling, Ira, and we pick mangoes, and we play cards there. It is really memorable for me, and that means a lot for me.
Okay, so Ira was your Egypt sister, right, in your host family?
Yeah.
Did you have any host family, related to AFS program too?
Oh yeah, I have this one friend. His name is Bravery. He's from Malaysia. He's actually a student from AFS Global STEM Academies too. But his host family is related to my host family, so it's like we are a cousin in Egypt. So we're like Egyptian cousin. So at the vacation house, Frederick also joined us, so we get to spend time together. Me, Ira, and Patrick.
You three, okay.
Yeah.
That's very cute. Okay, so what are the benefits you get, Nadira, from joining this program?
For sure, friends, international friends, where you cannot gain in Indonesia, right?
Of course.
And then I learned so much about STEM, especially about putting myself as an individual, in like global situation. and I learned about how to adaptate fast in a whole new environment. And I get to, evaluate all of my mistakes from the past on like socializing, on how do I put myself in a community, how can I be more respectful, and I could respect other people more. So that's pretty much what I learned.
Okay, it was really beneficial, yeah.
Yeah, it is really beneficial.
So Nadira, to our beloved listener, can you give them some advices or messages? Maybe some of them wants to apply to this program too and become inspirable women like you.
Okay, so for all of you who wants to apply to AFS Global STEM Academies, I recommend you should do it, because I was pretty insecure at first too, but I just did it, and I prayed to God, and it happens. So just be brave, and remember to put your God first, beside everything else.
Okay, so inspirable. You really inspired me, Nadira.
Thank you, you too, Izza.
Okay, so that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for Nadira, who has given her time to share her memories,
You're
experiences.
welcome.
Okay, and thank you to you guys too. And we end this with
Unlocking the powers of words through conversations.
Okay, thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.